Some rides are designed to entertain you. These rides are designed to break your fear. People have screamed. People have passed out. And some riders say they instantly regretted getting on. From giant swings above deadly cliffs to roller coasters faster than race cars. These are the most extreme rides on Earth. And trust me, the final one feels almost impossible to survive. In Las Vegas, there is a ride called Big Shot. It launches riders straight upward from the top of a giant tower. Not from the ground, from the top of a skyscraper. The ride shoots people into the air at terrifying speed. For a few seconds, you feel completely weightless. Below you is the entire city of Las Vegas. Tiny lights, tiny cars, and a very long fall. Many people close their eyes before the launch even starts. In Orlando, Florida, one roller coaster became famous for its brutal intensity. The ride is called VelociCoaster. It accelerates so fast that riders are slammed into their seats instantly. Then comes sharp turns, violent launches, and a massive drop over water. At one point, riders hang upside down while moving at extreme speed. Some visitors walk off laughing, others walk off shaking. And somehow, people still line up for hours to ride it again. In Turkmenistan, there is a ride known as the Alam Ferris wheel. But this is not a normal Ferris wheel. It is completely enclosed inside a giant futuristic building. From the outside, it almost looks like a spaceship. The structure towers high above the city. And for many visitors, the strange silence inside makes the experience even more unsettling. You slowly rise higher and higher, surrounded by glass and steel. And when you finally reach the top, the city below feels unreal. At Cedar Point in Ohio, one ride became legendary among thrill seekers. Top Thrill Dragster. This roller coaster launches riders from 0 to insane speed in only seconds. Before your brain can even react, you are flying straight upward on a nearly vertical track. Then comes the terrifying pause at the top. For a split second, everything becomes quiet, and then gravity takes over. The drop feels more like falling from the sky than riding a coaster. Near giant cliffs in China, tourists can experience massive canyon swings hanging above empty space. These swings are not made for relaxing. Riders are strapped in, pulled backward, and released high above dangerous-looking drops. The swing moves so far out over the canyon that it feels like flying over nothing. Videos of these rides often go viral online, mostly because the screams sound absolutely real. In Abu Dhabi, thrill seekers visit a roller coaster inspired by speed itself. Formula Rossa. For years, it was known as the fastest roller coaster on Earth. The acceleration is so intense that riders are advised to wear protective glasses. In only moments, the train reaches terrifying speed. Your face pulls backward, your eyes water instantly, and the desert around you becomes a blur. Many riders say the speed does not even feel natural. But the most extreme attraction might not even be a roller coaster. In Macau, there's a skyscraper activity called SkyJump. Participants stand on the edge of a massive tower, high above the ground below. Then they jump, not into water, not onto a soft platform, into open air. For a few horrifying seconds, all you hear is wind. Your body drops rapidly toward the city below before the system finally slows you down. Some people scream the entire way down. Others become completely silent from shock. And despite the fear, thousands of people willingly try it every year. Extreme rides continue getting faster, higher, and more terrifying every year. Because for some people, fear is the fun part. But honestly, some of these attractions feel less like entertainment and more like survival. Which one would you actually try? This is Informboom. Stay curious and see you in the next video.